Hey, Saltwater Forums, Hollybrook here. I'm out in my favorite stretch of river. This is Back River. I'm about a mile from the boat ramp, which is about a mile from my house. So this is my stomping ground. I know this area right here, like that right there, back of my hand. I'm gonna try to catch a flounder today. They should be here. We had a front move through this weekend and it got real cold, and the water temperature's a little colder than I think it ought to be. It's 49. I like 51. You know, if it was 50 and a half, 51, I'd be a lot more happier, but you go when you can, and it's such a pretty afternoon. I just had to get out, y'all. I just had to get out. So this is my first fishing trip of this year in home waters, but we'll see what happens. Stay tuned. I'm going to try to show you kind of step by step how I do it. It's not the only way by no means. Alright, so basically I'm at my little spot, just kind of drifting out here at the edge of the channel. I'm going to try to show this around. Channel markers here. This right here is Factory Point. I'm about a half mile from that. I got an incoming tide, which I don't really care for this early. If it was going out after the sun's been hitting on it all day, it'd be better, I think. But here's the surrounding area. Got a couple kayakers over here. I don't know if y'all can see them crazy yahoos or not, but they over there. Basically what I do is I've got two of these kite rod holders, but these are flounder rod holders today, and I got a side rigger on one. Here's the other one. I run an offshore spread. I have a left long and a left short and a left flat and a right short and long. Then I also have a planer rod. That's right, I said planer rod. This here is my planer pole. That's a 2-ounce bucktail. So this is down right up against the boat, down deep, and everything else is staggered. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and deploy my spread here. And as y'all remember from my squid video the other day, that's what I'm doing. I'm drifting squids with jerk shads. So, all right, so I got my rods out. This one here is my right. That's my right. Right long, right short, left short, left flat, left long, planer pole. That's the big one there. What I'm doing is I'm just drifting along here, and as you can see, I'm just watching the rod tips. You can see that rod tip is kind of bouncing along there. But when it stops bouncing, or the cadence stops, that usually means there's a fish there. And I just sit here with my hands in my pockets waiting for a rod to stop the cadence. And then I'll set the hook. Well folks, it's been a while. I haven't caught a fish yet. I just had one on and got off reaching for my camera. Next time I'll just worry about ronding them in. But as you see, I have an addition on the boat. I went and picked up my buddy Shane Zaz on the board. This is my good buddy Shane. He's going to say howdy and tell you why I suck at fishing.
He sucks at fishing because he's got a jacket shoulder.
For those of y'all don't know, I had rotator cuff surgery in November, and they haven't quit making fun of me yet for being a wuss. Sissy. See the brown? See the brown? Oh yeah, see the brown? Stick fish. We got the salad for today. Now it's time to go catch some meat. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Well folks, pushing 7:15. We've had 3 bites for sure that we can say were bites. And I had one on for a few moments, got a couple cranks, but reached for the camera and he got off when I slacked the line. That's my fault.
Too much of this.
But you see that right there? There's grass, that little shad grass is all over everywhere, and it's just really jacking things up for us today. But we give it a try. Like I said earlier, the water temperature's a little bit low, 49, 49.5. And anyway, we're gonna drift another 20 feet or so. If we don't catch one then, I think we're gonna go home and get some dinner because I'm kind of hungry. All right, folks, from Shane Zaz in Hollybrook, tight lines and screaming drags to all.
You can hear meowing by the light switch. Who watches over you? Make a little birdhouse in your soul.